One of the absolute best years for gaming in recent memory, Starfield still manages to easily sit at the top of the pack.
Yes, Payday 3 is looking to be a certified banger.
Who care so much more about their own integrity and how their peers view their integrity than they care about publishers.
I'm impressed by my first 32 hours, but also haunted by J.K. Rowling.
Game that's publisher have been pouring lots and lots of money into advertising on GameSpot's website.
That I'm done settling. I'm done settling for half-finished, janky, buggy video games. They do play a character in Phantom Liberty.
I think that they were all delicious. I also loved how creamy and smooth the drink's texture was.
But that was 2009, a time when race was apparently a debate rather than a reality.
The bugs and the negativity is really overblown. Like people are like, and that's like what people are making a stand on to try to stand out. Like, oh, well, we're different. We have a more keen eye than the average reviewer.
Is just full of the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
And I think these people are setting their audiences up to fail. And I think that I did that as well. And this will happen again. They even got that little mole that I have on my cheek right here.
Horrific storytelling. The biggest disasters in video game history. I'm not playing the game. I have watched all of the content.
Sweet Baby Inc. doesn't do what some gamers think it does. No, one company isn't forcing diversity into all your favorite games.
Go have a coffee with your marketing team and just terrify them with the possibility of what's going to happen if they don't give you what you want.
Can't cover this particular story or more stories like it without potentially getting punished by the PR firms hired by those same game companies, who we have to rely on to get access to video games for review and coverage purposes.
IGN doesn't think a high-ranking Sony employee being outed as a pedo is newsworthy.
You've been to enough of these events where you're able to have a good time, but still separate the event from the game itself and critique it properly, so you guys don't have to worry about that from me.
Pretty nice. I might use this for, you know, long trips and whatnot.
Gaming is truly dead and it's never going to improve, because you consumers keep eating this shit up.
I already had to pay $30 extra to play this early since Bethesda wouldn't give me a code.
It's pretty much the only policy I've stuck to. Oh, it's only Raid Shadow Legends.
I wonder if that was just like, he just presents himself as that kind of person, but in reality he's not. I don't know. Structure that I'm referring to.
I just peed in my basement. You can read it in his article and you can see the unedited URL that references it to this day.
Editorial content manager at Naughty Dog, former PlayStation and features guy IGN, he reviewed The Last of Us Part 2 and he gave it a 10.
And you know what I love about this partnership and why I'm excited about it is that they're really adding value to the equation.
To try new things and use our talents in different ways, and this opportunity came up and I decided to grab it.
To get to tell you guys my new job after leaving Rooster Teeth, Funhouse, and Inside Gaming. Hi, I'm Alana and I'm a video game writer at Sony Santa Monica.
PR people should be looking at game journos and thinking, that person makes my job very challenging. Why are they all best buddies? What the hell is going on?
Or a journalist complaining that Chun-Li wasn't in the Mortal Kombat movie, only to realize that Chun-Li isn't from Mortal Kombat. She's from Street Fighter.
Okay, are we talking about Trump here?
We're talking about Nazis.
If you're tired of wokeness in the video game industry as well, please like and subscribe and all that.
Please pick up our G Fuel. It goes directly to supporting us.
But I actually want to talk about something so much more important than Red Dead Online. Sexism in gaming.
Oh my God,
it's
There's a woman! How much is she?
I received my copy of the game early from Capcom. And then it has the gall to have $40 worth of microtransactions available for purchase.
So if you decide to back it, guess what? You'll be putting $5 into my pocket as well, and I thank you for that.
My review process isn't really that different from other reviewers that I've met while working as a professional in the games media industry.
People just go into battle for corporations that don't give a shit about whether they live or die and often profit off the death bit.
Why are the only links in your description
things for people to pay you specifically.
It's not unfortunate to them that there was any abuse whatsoever. It's unfortunate that it came from the wrong side.
Sarkeesian also tried to play the helpful public figure after the demise of a person that just a few days prior she had celebrated his being pilloried on social media.
What you are saying, either like in an article, in a podcast, on Twitter, in a video, whatever else, would you say this to the face of the person you're talking about?
Every action has an equal and opposite reaction, right?
Corey saw your review and he just, thought it was cool. Hey, do you want to meet Corey? He's in Sydney today. Would you like to meet him? And I'm like, yeah, that'd be amazing.
Why gaming YouTubers eventually become irrelevant. I want to watch this.
Melanie Mac is such a homophobe. Oh my gosh, she's such a transphobe. Oh no, what are we gonna do?
Boobs, boobs, boobs. Sometimes ass. Boobs. Back to boobs.
About very specific examples that his former colleagues and friends have brought up as moments in which he crossed a line.
What does this have to do with the legal battle?
Why did you call me the most corrupt person on Twitch? I just want to know.
Money is now in good hands to make a lasting impact.
Right? PS5 and Xbox Series X should not be supported, okay? They shouldn't even be available for sale.
Guess what? Fucking pronouns!
Gamergate to Trump, how video game culture blew everything up.
Like, we know what we're talking about. We play games for a living.
Final purge of ideological opponents
or indifferent to the harassment that many women face in gaming space.
Show, not dogmatically assume that video games make people sexist.
New live service slot, boys. Get ready. The pig's trough is full again.
It has a little something for everyone, without sacrificing anything.
Griffin Gaming, get this through your thick, 8-inch, mite-infested, cum-filled, brain-rotted skull.
You have to force behaviors, and at BlackRock, we are forcing behaviors.
As in, it doesn't care about politics or shoving messages. It just wants to be fun. And thank God for that, fellas.